As local governments navigate new tax regulations signed into law by the Iowa legislature in 2023, many are struggling to find new ways to balance their budgets. In southeast Iowa, Van Buren County is just one example of a local government that could be in dire straits under House File 718. I spoke with the chair of the Van Buren County Board of Supervisors to learn more about how they're navigating this financial strain. With House File 718 capping how much property tax valuations can increase, many cities and counties across Iowa are scrambling to make up for expected revenue losses. Van Buren County is feeling the pinch firsthand. They've lost 2 valuation points because their levy slightly exceeded the typical 3.5% for the 2024 budget.
It's pretty easy to figure out if you're using half as much to try and get the same amount of money that's not going to work.
Over his 6 years on the board, House has seen times when the county had high-end fund balances. In those instances, they've been able to lower rates to avoid raising taxes for residents.
And that was good right up until the point that all of a sudden we lost 2 points. And so in a way, we were kind of penalized for doing the right thing.
Working on the 2025 budget, the county faced a tough reality. They won't be able to cover all their expenses. With a negative budget not an option, they're exploring ways to boost revenue. Plans include selling a county farm next spring and potentially using part of it to establish a new county quarry. They're also considering asking residents to vote on a temporary tax levy. Currently, the county isn't looking at cutting staff or services, though they won't be replacing employees who retire at this time. Working with local legislators, Mr. House is optimistic a solution can be reached. He says bringing data to those legislators, such as past budgets, can highlight the impact of House File 718 and is encouraging other southeast Iowa counties to do so.
Hopefully everybody will put their heads together and they'll be able to fine-tune it for something that works for all different levels of counties within the state.
Van Buren County isn't financially underwater yet, but Mr. House hopes that the Iowa legislature will come to the rescue of rural counties soon.